sad, like to feel kind of the weight of the past.
It never goes away. Yeah. The only change is that now I can do something about it.
Hi, my name is Rufus. I am from Nairobi, Kenya. I was born and raised in the Kibera slums. Growing in an environment like that, with very few people around you who have actually made it, you have no role models to look up to. You look around you, nobody's doing big things. So your mind is even limited to what you can achieve. You don't really have dreams. My father wasn't really in the picture growing up. So everything was done by my mother. With only a basic education, my mother's options were very limited. She worked as a housemaid. She wasn't paid much. She paid primary school fees, bought us books. She could have walked away, but she did all this every day without complaining. And that's why what I've done so far for her, I've done with zero regrets and no complaints. High school for me was the turning point, and I started really asking myself, do I have to go back to slums, or do I really need to make something out of my life? The day we got a call from Nasha telling us that we had been awarded a sponsor in high school was the day that I actually knew I could get out of slums. I really loved the sciences, so I wanted a career in those lines. After I finished high school, I thought Nasha would not step in to help for my college education. If things are not really good back at home, people don't actually expect you to call back and ask for help. I had to write a letter requesting for financial support. After a few days, they actually told me I can still continue my sponsorship, but now through a scholarship. So I joined the university and I studied a bachelor's degree in microprocessor technology and instrumentation. I graduated college in September 2019, and in the year 2020, in February, I got my first job as a software developer in the University of Nairobi, and I've been there ever since. To this date, all my focus has been trying to raise the standards of my family. I have two brothers whom I have taken through college. I also was able to move my mother to a more better house. She has now a place she can call home, and she doesn't have to struggle anymore. Nothing feels better than knowing at whatever time your mother calls you needing for help, you can actually help her. From my story, I am one person from a family of 5 who got sponsored, and from me alone, I have been able to help my entire family. People don't need to do much for others. They just need to show somebody that there's actually hope. Just need to open the door for somebody. For me, that door was high school education and later college education. The doors for other people might be different. But from where I came from, the slums of Kibra, we have so many need students. If you just pay school fees for a few of them, you're going to enhance their lives. It creates hope, it creates happiness, it creates joy, it gives people the motivation to now actually try to change their lives than they can change other people's lives.